Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic. This is the energy for June the 14th through June the 20th, so it's Monday through Sunday. This is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs. This is a weather forecast, so to speak, of energy. So energy forecast for this week is all about focusing on each day, allowing some our oracle cards to chime in and a clarifying deck. And then we have a meditation at the end to help clear our energy and a little bit of education on what these extra oracle cards are talking about. Of course, I'm always giving education on what the tarot means, so you already know that if you've ever watched any of my videos. So if you'd like a private reading, you can always reach my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And at royalmystic.com, it's the hub of all things, anything I've got going on. Stay tuned because we will be ramping up for the retreat. We're going to do a fall solstice, and as soon as I get all the details ironed out, I will make sure to sing it to the heavens. You will all hear about it, and you'll be able to find all information at royalmystic.com. So, without any further ado, let's see what we've got going on in this week's reading. Ooh, nice. We got the Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So these are the cut cards. I started showing these because they started showing up in the reading, and I always thought that was so amazing that they show up again, and I wanted to be able to share that. So Six of Cups is the energy of soul family, people who've been in your life lifetimes and lifetimes over and over, playing many roles, and you them. This is a group or a bonding energy of an agreement that was made on the other side of the veil to help each other out. So it's more than DNA connection to a person, because once you cease to exist, that DNA is changing and moving. But this is a soul DNA where you are soul family with the energy of assistance through each lifetime. They are surrounding you now, so that's what's you're surrounded by your tribe, and that's a good energy. We have the Ten of Swords, which is the energy of releasing the feeling of being under attack or being bombarded or being in fear, feeling like there's not enough money or there's not enough anything. This is letting go of all the toxic energy. That cycle is done, and we are clearing out of it. Now remember, we go through these cycles over and over, but it takes a while to progress through them. And this is the end of this one, so hallelujah. We throw a big celebration for that. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone, all sun, moon, and rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Here we go. Oh, the second cut card was the Seven of Rods, and that is the energy of standing your ground, planting your feet solidly, and being in the position of not surrendering and not giving up and not settling for less than you deserve. So, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to scooch these out just a touch more so we can have that right there. Ooh, the World card is the bottom card of this shuffle, and this is a gateway opening up, levitating you in the light, bringing you to a point of feeling success and achievement and being empowered, literally feeling like you've won the trophy. It looks like the top of a trophy even. And right underneath it is the money is on the way or has already been dispatched. So those of you waiting for money, just mere moments before it materializes. I know it seems like a lot longer when you're waiting for it, but it truly is in the scope of time. It is a good thing. I did not look at the bottom card, but it's in my hand, so I'm going to flip it over. Ace of Cups, That is the bottom card off of this deck. That's how I picked it up. And that is the energy of the blessing of the universe. I forgot to show it to you. Flip the deck over to show you. So at least I still had it in my hand. Because they come mostly off the top. See that? Sometimes if you see me kind of going back and forth and looks like nothing's happening, it's because other cards are going underneath. I don't know why I feel the need to explain that, but there you go. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and weekend energy. Oh, nice. Page of Cups is our underlier. This is the wave of abundance coming over. And this is the energy of the universe continuing to provide. So it's telling you, don't worry. It comes in waves, and it does. You know, life is like that. We just talked about that at the beginning, being in the peaks and valleys. So the wave of abundance is a continuous flow, and that's where when you get into the receiving mode that the universe is continually refreshing and restoring and renewing, when your belief is that, then you manifest what you are believing, and that's why it's important to latch on to those ideas. We have grounding, which is super important. Keeps you from feeling so detached or whisked away, you know, by every little thing. When you've planted roots, you don't get moved around so easily. So energetic roots are important. I center and ground myself despite emotional upset around me. So what this is talking about is don't let yourself get pulled into someone else's vortex. First of all, they may be reacting emotionally, and if they're not trained in what we've been practicing and what we're doing here with the law of attraction, they're almost like a drowning person. They can drag you down with them. So be careful not to reach too far. Don't uproot yourself. That's what they're saying. Don't uproot yourself to run over to the shore to try to pull someone out, because you're just as likely to be pulled in. There you go. That was perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine Guides. That was a perfect analogy and a perfect image. They gave me a beautiful image. There was a big old tree walking with its roots, trying to help someone. Then you can't, you have nothing to hang on to yourself. Patience. I am patient, persistent, and disciplined in pursuing my goals. This is where we have to pace ourselves and know that divine timing is never late. It's always exactly on time every time. And this is a repeating thing you can say to yourself when you're in that panic moment, waiting for something, or getting antsy because it hasn't shown up yet. The universe knows what it's doing, and it's always exactly right. It's always coming in at the exact right time. So we'll take that. All right. Don't tell me my cards don't know what they're doing. I'm just saying. Yes, I did snort, for anyone who actually heard that. So pyromorphite and patience. Beautiful energy. We will talk about this when we talk more. And about the cards when we do the educational portion. And here we go. These are a little bigger, so they're a little more, I'm a little more clumsy. It's not their fault. These are the sacred geometry cards. Joy. Creating joy and happiness. This is the energy of the icosahedron and the octahedron. This is the two tetrahedrons joined base to base. Very beautiful energy. of joy. We love joy and happiness. Yes, we do. And guess what? You're the one in charge of your joy and happiness. That's an empowering thought. Here we go. The Hermit, Virgo Major Arcana. This is Monday's energy. Using your divine light to illuminate your steps forward. That means don't just blindly run into something. Take a moment. Center your heart and let your soul connect and guide you down the path. You could do it blindfolded as long as you've got your light with you. 9 of Cups, heart's desire being granted. So this is a very happy and contented energy. The 9 of Cups is a yes from the universe for what you have been hoping, wishing, praying for, manifesting. So 9 of Cups in the Hermit is Monday's energy. The Tower, breaking down obstacles, removing what's ever holding you back or blocking your path. And that is the abundance that you're waiting for to come in. There's the 10 of Pentacles. When that tower comes down, it removes the block, and it's sudden. It happens very quickly. It allows you the freedom to reach your abundance. Remember, we talked about it being right there around the corner, and that's the moment that you have been released from this. So you had the 10 of Swords. Now you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's 2 10s and a 9. Did we say abundance? I don't know. Let's make sure. Hello, Wednesday. We'll take some more abundance. So here we are, led into a double dose. We'll take double. I don't know about y'all, but I'll take 2 10 of Pentacles. Thank you very much. And the Ace of Rods. So the 10 of Pentacles is a lifetime of abundance, a lump sum of money, it is huge. It is not like a little trickle of money. Now, as it goes through a lifetime, it may be step by step, like a paycheck and a job. But this job is no run-of-the-mill job. This is a well-paying job. This is the job you've been desiring for a very long time. That's why it's saying you're on your path. As long as you follow your light, this is where you make a breakthrough from that tower. And the Ace of Rods is the grounded energy because it is planting the roots and flourishing with the beautiful sun in the background and another 10 of Pentacles. Hello, 10 of Pentacles. Let me soak it in and send it to y'all. Receive. And so it is. So we're looking good. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Hot damn. Thursday. Oh my goodness, guys. Here's the real message. 2 of Swords times 2. You know the odds. Out of all, because I only have 6 cards of each deck out here. There's 72 cards in each deck. The odds have been amplified because there are less cards out here. And these 2 cards are on top of each other. So my friends, what the summation of these 2 cards means, stop trying to make it logical. Miracles don't make sense. So if you're sitting there obsessing that you thought this was going to be received by such and such date because it said 10 business days and you haven't gotten it yet, take a breath and manifest. Stop thinking about what's not there and focus on the spirit energy of bringing in the frequency of it already being here. If you focus on the lack of it, you will receive the lack of it. There's your big message for this week. So Thursday, stop trying to control it. Get into spirit mode, manifest it. And Friday, we have the King of Cups, which is the energy of generosity and authenticity. Someone who's appreciative and wants your highest good. So we love that. Oh, and the Sun card. Hello, Sun card. That's the opportunity of a lifetime and a brand new start, new fertility, and something coming to fruition. So this is the alignment of the universe for your benefit. The Sun card is the happiest card in tarot, my friends. It is the harvest of harvests. This week is bomb diggity, I'm telling you. Okay, now we've got the Queen of Cups. So if you've got some relationship stuff going on for some of you, this Queen of Cups over the weekend energy, she's looking cautiously forward, but she's matching this King with the Two of Cups as the clarifier. Divine union, soulmate, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. It also means being on the same page, being in divine alignment, and divine union. And if this is not about a relationship for you, this is about moving forward in the energy of the blessing of being aligned with your soul. Because this is also talking about seeing eye to eye to your higher self. So, there you have it. For those of you who were just here for the reading, many blessings to you. And for those of you who are here for the meditation and to learn a little more about what these two cards mean, here we go. So we'll go to the crystal, the pyromorphite. I used to wait and do this at the end, but you kind of need to know what these are to meditate properly on them. You can pick your own little energy out of it. It's the solar plexus and the heart chakra. Now that makes sense because you've got the yellow and the green, and these are little jutting little crystalloids that are coming out, and you see they're not pointed, they're kind of blocked. There's a block shape. So each of these little, kind of like this. Oh, see how that is? That's an emerald, and it's doing a very long crystal, like a bar. You can see that. So there you go. But they're tinier. The pyromorphite is a rare, sought-after crystal with a unique, powerful medicine. A crystal for someone who requires assistance in finding more patience in life. It holds the medicine of self-esteem and assertiveness, encouraging you to listen to your voice within and make positive decisions and choices. This magical crystal encourages you to find deeper belief and respect in the self. It assists in creating more patience, allowing deeper tolerance and understanding, deepens our intuition and gut feelings, encourages assertiveness and courage, supports you to stand up for yourself, addresses issues of low self-esteem, and promotes a deeper belief and respect for your own inner self, for your own soul. Giving yourself credit for being an awesome, amazing being, right? Sometimes we forget how awesome we truly are. And now we've got joy, which is number 42. I deserve to be happy. When this card appears, it lets you know you're on the right track. Joy and happiness are yours for the taking. What is it that you are rejoicing and feeling happy and content about? Something right now is giving you great pleasure in your life. Maybe there is a great stability in your home life or a new and promising personal or professional partnership. It could even be that everything that you've asked for has fallen into place and you are feeling overjoyed. Success is yours for the keeping. That's a beautiful thought. It's not yours for the taking. It's yours for the keeping. So the orange icosahedron in the center is in the middle of an octahedron, which is the triangular double pyramids compressed. And it is the heart that opens up and accepts the love. The electromagnetic field surrounds it, gets stronger and stronger. So this is the representation of that. It's saying, don't stop now. You're on track. The fruits of your labor are now being seen. When we trust ourselves and our intention of what we want to create, joy and happiness are abound. Keep your mind and heart focused and on track. Put yourself in your desires into action, and remember that thoughts are powerful. Your belief system creates the empowerment needed for success to be achieved. contentment is here for the taking. So that also goes with that 9 of Cups. So let's get our meditation on. Oh, goodness gracious. Royal Mystic is knocking everything over. I was trying to put my book back. I never put them back in there on the shelf. So it's not going on the shelf because I don't have. Now I see why I don't. I have to finagle it. So I'll wait till after I'm done. Here we go. Let's get our patience. See, this is where I need patience. Patience. Pyromorphite in the energy of patience. As we start our meditation, we will use an audible sound to exhale, and I want to exhale to the sound of Fa, which is releases energy regarding relationships and self-love. Okay, so we're going to have some patience here and give ourselves some good solid energy. Inhaling beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Inhale. Holding the energy in your heart, allowing the beautiful energy of patience and divine light to clear all stagnant energy, all shadow energy, all fear, doubt, and shame, all frustration, guilt, pain, and fear. We release all need to judge ourselves and others. As we allow divine to move gracefully and graciously, we follow with the will of being in our highest frequency. As we focus our energy on our chakra within our heart, the energy of divine love grows within our beautiful chambers of all places that we've hidden all fears, all old negative energy, all trauma, all anxiety. As we open the doors to all of this and release it, we feel lighter, we feel love, we feel divine happiness and abundance. As we exhale to the sound of Fa to align our bodies with the frequency of solfeggio 639 Hertz. Exhaling now. Fa. Inhale, second time, breathing directly into the crown chakra, holding the energy there. Inhale. Allow the light to pour into the crown chakra that floats 3 to 6 inches above the top of your head, allowing the light to burn away all calcifications, all blockages, all shadow energy, releasing all stagnant energy. As we purify and cleanse the crown chakra, the light begins to burst outward as though it is going supernova. As our connection to Divine Source is restored, we are now fully 100% in the flow of divine information and divine guidance. This is our gateway, and we have just cleared and opened it. We may now move energy back and forth as we receive and give to Divine Source energy. Opening the top of your head and pouring the energy of light directly down into the top of your head, going into the pineal gland and third eye lens on your forehead. Allowing the energy to wash past all that blocks the energy of those two beautiful energy centers. Allowing the third eye lens to be cleared and crisp. Brought it to its highest focus and directly connected to the energy of the source. Allowing the pineal gland to open and activate, receiving all incoming information, allowing all interpretation to be 100% accurate and in the language that you best understand. As we receive this divine information, we are not afraid. It is only meant for our highest good and is never meant for a negative experience. We trust the universe and we trust Source to give us all information needed. We receive it in visual, audible, and downloads of sacred knowledge as we allow the Akashic record to be open and accessible to our highest self. Moving now into your throat chakra, allowing the vibrational energies of your vocal cords to be able to manifest all things in your life through merely speaking with intention and belief. As you stand in the energy of compassion and love and gratitude, the words you speak are the manifestation of your future, and can build anything that you can believe is possible. As you speak these beautiful words and the wonderful experiences that you are bringing into being, you elevate yourself and all those around you. As you do so, the entire universe, the entire existence of this dimension are elevated with you. As you rise, we all rise. Moving now into your heart chakra a second time, allowing the divine light to pour your heart to fullness as the love and divine compassion of the energy of patience, happiness, joy, health, healing, abundance, strength, and courage. Allow yourself to grow and expand in the energy of being loved beyond all expectation. As we allow ourselves to be in a place of unconditional acceptance and divine compassion, we feel the energy of divine surround us with the beautiful warmth and glow of divine access to all the beautiful divine light that we could imagine, and all things that benefit us and bring us to a place of joy and happiness and harmony. Each cell of our body is activated by the light, and each beat of our heart moves this light throughout our body. As we become illuminated from within, we burn away all illness, disease, and disharmony. We burn away all anxiety, depression, fear, doubt, and shame. We release all trauma. We release all that no longer serves us. As we stand in this light, we are now activated fully in our light body. As we stand in the power of our light body, no shadow can be cast upon us. We are the source of the light. We generate it from within and push out all shadow energy. It is cast away and cannot harm us. As we are now the beacons of divine source energy, we draw others in who are ready to ignite their own flame merely by being in our presence. As we allow ourselves to be the beacon and the flame, they also are called in to witness this beautiful energy with us and ignite their own beautiful light. As we create this wonderful network of light workers throughout this universe, we become stronger every day in every way. Moving now into the solar plexus chakra, allowing the solar plexus chakra to fully ignite in the power of divine strength and vitality. As we receive this fulfilling energy that completely restores itself each day without having to concentrate on it, we receive divine strength to overcome all obstacles. Nothing is impossible. All things are possible through our ability to allow ourselves to move forward in divine energy and be guided by Source and remain in the flow. Moving now into the sacral chakra, the creative source energy of all love, compassion, and emotion, and also the energy of creative source of all things in the universe. Whether it's a person being created, the fertility of this energy also applies to all things created. Whatever your legacy is calling to you already. Allow yourself to be open to whatever's asking you to be born through you, whether it's a book or a painting. It may be a quilt. It may be designing the next new greatest thing that helps all humanity. Answer the call. It is your divine legacy, and the universe will guide your hands. All is valid. Moving now into your root chakra, sending the energy of your root chakra down into the core of Mother Gaia like a mighty oak, grounding and centering, planting your roots where you may be held safe and secure through all storms that may pass. We are safe, we are loved, and we are protected. As we exhale, We release all that no longer serves us and replace it with divine healing and divine light as we exhale to the sound of Fa. Exhaling now. Fa. Last breath. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale. Sending the light down your spinal column, also known as your prana tube, through all the chakras we've just cleared, removing all residual energy, sending it through the root chakra down into the core of Mother Gaia. As the energy is sent to the center of the molten lava of the core of Mother Gaia, all negative energy is burned away and all frequencies are brought back to their highest. We now have purified, clarified, and cleansed this energy through Source of Mother Gaia, and now it is able to bring it back through our bodies, safely emitting it out of our crown as a beautiful fountain of white light. We send divine healing, divine love, divine peace, joy, happiness, abundance, and prosperity to all. Exhaling now, fountain of white light through your crown chakra to the sound of Fa. Fa. Many blessings to you all, my friends. Have a beautiful, blessed, abundant week. Thank you so much for participating in this weekly meditation and reading. This is a blessing beyond comparison, and I love you all. Thank you so, so much. Namaste, my friends.